Welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be your mid-January love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Okay, so with your energy, it's coming up pretty amazing. We do have this Queen of Rings energy with the Three of Rings with the World. There is definitely a chapter that is closing. Things are changing in a very positive, abundant way. Okay, when it comes to your finances, your stability, you're grounding yourself. You're very determined. The Queen of Rings really doesn't need anybody anyways, but it does show like there is like a lot of patience and collaborating and growth and working together here with something where it's leading to more of a fulfillment. The World is here to say that there's a new chapter that is beginning because of this grounding energy. We also have change coming where there's adaptation, which things are changing and there's a turning point. It's good change. Look at all these cards coming up upright, and the major arcana is the World. So something's definitely moving in your favor. Okay, so let's get right into this. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, you can go ahead and click in the description box below, and it will guide you to make a reading with me. February is open. If there's any cancellations for January, it will show up for you. Okay. And when you hit next available. All right, let's see. We're going to have to clarify this because it does show, ooh, look at this. It does show like there are some obstacles or challenges or something here, but someone looks like at this situation that they're winning with you. They feel very successful. They see like a future here. There is a bit of confusion or a bit of setbacks coming on their part. When it comes to this Page of Cups, there may have been something here, Sag, to where it was like a feeling of broken promises in a way. But there is what I'm seeing is that there's a need to really set your boundaries, to really protect yourself, because you've been through a lot of pain in your life. Okay, there's been betrayals, and it feels like there's been like this path that is opening up for you, but it's like you're still needing to keep your guard up, keep your, your boundaries up in a way. Okay, so with your current feelings right now, it is showing the Six of Pentacles. This is more of a balanced energy. It feels like things are kind of coming together. And here with this person, it does show that things are still up in the air. There is a lot of like illusions here going on, but it feels like their feelings towards you is that there's still like a feeling of things up in the air. Okay. Then we have this Page of Cups energy, which is in the reverse. Now, when the Page of Cups is in the reverse, this can be someone or the challenge of emotional immaturity or some insecurity or disappointment that has happened, which makes sense because it is showing the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of disappointment. So there may be some mistrust or things that you're really needing to ground yourself with when it comes to the situation. This is kind of like this, whatever happened like in the past with this King of Swords, which I just wanted to clarify. This past energy is very calculated and very hurtful. So you may have dealt with somebody who had like narcissistic characteristics or like very cold at one point, are very like hurtful and mean with their words, to where it like really disappointed or put a disconnect in the connection. Let's go ahead and see. But again, this can be really any energy. We have the Eight of Coins coming in. Now it's hard to like, for what this is saying, that there's like a part of you that does not want to put in the effort right now, or you may be feeling like someone is not really putting in the effort as you're hoping. There's like feeling like there's no motivation, or they're not really on the same page like you are within your life, or have like the same views. And this, yeah, and it's showing a lot of burden here. Like something's weighing really heavy. Like this person could have felt like they're burdening you with all this stuff because of their lack, right? So it's like, what the heck is going on? And things like seem to be hard to progress because of this. Yeah, it feels like some type of loss, either financial loss or feeling left out in the cold. And there is a lesson or something that needs to be like closed out for something to progress, because I do see this beautiful 10 of Pentacles in the near future. Yeah, see someone here with the Ace of Swords. It's like they're not really clear. They feel like there's so much that they're juggling and so much that they have on their plate. It's like it fogging their mind and making them feel like, you know, there's a lot of setbacks in their energy. It looks like, yeah. And something here too with the World, like something's closing out. I feel like even with the Ace of Swords coming in, like this person has a hard time expressing like their true feelings, but you may be feeling in their energy that there's something up. But when you have the World here with the Nine of Swords like coming in as in the reverse, this is saying that something like isn't it wasn't working out for this person. Or something wasn't working out, like there was something that they weren't satisfied with in their situation. And now it's kind of like forcing them to close out this chapter in their behavior. And it looks like both of you guys are at this World card, like trying to learn the lessons. Yeah, and it's like trying to persevere with this 10 of Pentacles too, and the King of Wands. And it does show an energy of the King of Wands where somebody is trying to take the lead of the situation, is trying to persevere and be that leader any way they can. But the hard part is that when you have this challenge of the Five of Coins, it's showing like a lot of lack. You are even feeling it, like there's something lacking in this energy, like their determination or something with Pentacles and their energy. But it's like they're going into a new chapter. It's like they want to move forward, whoever this may be. Okay. And we also have the Queen of Swords, which I love that it's in the outcome, because there's something that you are just not wanting to tolerate here within the situation. You want the truth. You're wanting to be clear and direct on what it is. So that's why I feel like you have been through so much pain in just general with your life, where you had to accept to which made you the person you are today, and why you're guided by the divine. And it feels like in this energy, it feels like somebody needed to drop something here to really look at things more realistic, to be able to actually want the same thing, which I do see the King of Wands coming in the near future. Now, in their near future, there's something that's unfolding, okay? And it does show that there's this action that is needed, or there's like an energy that's showing growth and perseverance, like somebody does not want to give up. And we have the outcome as the Queen of Swords and this beautiful Ace of Coins. Wow. And the King of Cups. Look at, you have 3 kings that popped up here. The King of Cups is absolutely beautiful. I do see this Ace of Coins. So the outcome of this situation is that there is an opportunity that is coming in the outcome. So there's a lot. So for some of you guys, there is a relationship here where I feel, and maybe not for everyone, because I see you very independent and very self-sufficient in this reading, but I do see a very big opportunity. This opportunity is here, like where things may be headed. And once the Five of Coins, like recovering and dropping these burdens and closing out this chapter and starting a new beginning and persevering on this 10 of Pentacles together, which does represent trying to make things work, trying to think long-term vision, long-term future. There's an opportunity that presents itself. And this is showing that something has the potential of long-term in the connection. And there is a lot of love here with the King of Cups energy. Okay. Yeah. It's like everything has already been revealed to you about certain things that have may have been hidden. So whatever was hidden in the dark now has come to light. It feels like a lot of this miscommunication or all the setbacks or however is what caused a very big strain on a connection. But I feel now here, just like the overall energy of the King of Cups is stating like, yes, there's so much love here with this person. Like in the end of this, it's showing like there's an opportunity, as long as you're staying true to yourself, you're being direct and setting your like what you want. If this person wants to continue this with you, it shows that there is an energy of them wanting to have this long term, Sag. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, okay, let's be clear so we can make this work for the long term vision, not the short term. So it's really being real with each other when entering this new chapter, from what I'm seeing. And this is what the cards are coming out as. Okay. So I'm going to grab the love oracles. Yeah, it looks like somebody was pretending to be somebody that they weren't. Felt like destiny is taking us down different paths. And then it says, please be patient with me. I have sexual fantasies about you. And I will find my way back to you one day. So it feels like somebody here is very much wanting to like persevere. But at the same time, they're not really knowing where you're at. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this person wants to surrender anything. They have a lot of fantasies. They have a lot of wishes that they want. And it feels like some of the things that they thought that they wanted, it wasn't what was best for them, right? But they are still unclear in a way of like how you feel about the situation, especially on what they're thinking. Because remember, this is their thoughts of you. Okay. And it's more of their mental state. They're just like, they're a little worried that they don't really have that breakthrough yet. Like they're mental, like they feel like they're thinking like, okay, is this something that can happen? Can this work? And as we see here, it says so much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? So it's a question, can they? And they just need some clarity to move forward and to persevere. And then you do see an opportunity of growth with an honest conversation. Now this is like, it's not going to resonate with everyone. This is a very big, this is a very general rating, but again, take what resonates. Ooh, we have gaslighting. I felt out of touch with my reality because everything I knew was being deflected. I woke up and saw the truth. There is something that's been either that you were gaslighted in the past or something with triggering that's, with this King of Swords energy. The King of Swords can be very manipulative and calculated in some way, but there's like a need for a big change here, right? It's for them to look in the mirror, for the King of Swords to be upright, for them to be self-aware and take accountability. Now, this could be a whole different relationship that you dealt with, or people like this you dealt with, or this can be somebody that you were, having these issues with and brought, and it's something that needs to be brought to the attention of what is going on. And I feel regardless on what direction you're going, there is an opportunity of growth here. Okay. And there may have been some substance involved, like the unhealthy choices you have made with your body has been affecting me. So somebody was making unhealthy choices for their life, for, the connection. And now it's showing the world upright where things are closing out and entering a new chapter of more fulfillment and it's like persevering to this 10 of Pentacles, which is more of a family, which is more of marriage, a long term, again, growth, wealth, money working together in some way, which does bring an opportunity. Again, you could take it or leave this reading, but this is the energy that's coming out for Sagittarius. So I'm going to grab some angel cards for you guys and see what Spirit has to say. So Spirit is saying, meeting the divine. Okay, so look at this. The wheel is here. There is change. There is luck. There is the divine coming in to bring positive change. So it's like preparing the way. We also have set rules and boundaries. Yes, be a leader. So set the rules and boundaries, which I do see you doing that in this reading. And I do see this Queen of Swords. Like, I'm not going to settle for anything less, and be artistic, be creative, and you're loving. You're a very loving energy, Spirit is saying. Okay, so that's what I have here for you guys. I am going to grab one card for advice, and it says check in. So when you think about whatever it is that you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. And Spirit is saying, let it go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to the negativity. Release it and be free. Sag, I'm going to leave this here for you. I do hope this message did help and bring clarity. And if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.